Welcome to this opportunity presentation. We're just going to go through a few slides here so that you can understand a little bit more about this opportunity and so that you can make a great decision for yourself, whether this is for you or not. We are looking for positive people who would like to build a business starting on a part-time basis, maybe about half an hour to an hour or two a day, and then being able to later on be able to go full-time with this. So let's just jump straight into it. So we have 5 key business points that we're going to cover today. Number one, we're going to talk about the business trends. Where's the demand in the marketplace? We're then going to go into the company and our partner that we're partnered with in this business. Even though you're building a business for yourself, you're partnered with another company that develop and ship the products and then pay you for your work done. However, you are independent and you're building a business asset in this. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the products and then about the money and why right now is the best timing ever. So let's go into the trends. Right now, there are some massive trends happening in both the anti-aging and health arena, and also in people wanting to work for themselves, called the gig economy. Actually a micro entrepreneurship. They want to be able to start maybe on a part-time basis and build something that later on turns into their full-time income. And they also want to have something that's very flexible, that they can choose their hours and choose the location where they want to work. And that's where obviously the internet comes in and social media. Social media is booming. It's going crazy, right? Everybody is spending 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 hours a day on social media. So how can you take advantage of that and actually make it something where you can make money from it? So all we do in this business is we are connectors, and we build a global network of partners, also salespeople, and then customers as well. And so we connect people to this, to our partner. And when we do that, and there is product movement happening, we get paid for that, right? So our partner is called Nu Skin Enterprises, and they are today a publicly traded company on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol NUS that is doing over $2 billion in sales annually. And the company has been around for over 30 years, since 1984. And you're able to actually move products and start building your business in over 48 markets around the world, which is absolutely amazing. And one of the great things with our company is the big heart. And it's maybe only 5% of what we do, but it's really 95% of who we are is this organization called Nourish the Children. It's not a charity, it's actually for profit, but so far we have helped to donate over 550 million meals. And a lot of our focus in Europe is providing meals for malnourished children in Malawi in Africa. But let's jump into the science part a little bit here. So this is actually a huge part of our company, is that they're very science-based. And we do have over 75 PhD scientists full-time on staff in 2 locations in the US and 2 locations in China. And they're always looking to innovate and finding the latest and greatest in both skincare and health. And over the last few years, they've been looking at gene expression science. I'm not going to go into too much detail in that here, but if you are into the science, then please do get back to the person that invited you to have a look at this, and they'll be able to give you much more information on that. So let's jump into the products here. As you can see here, we do operate in both beauty and health. And we also have some amazing devices as well, which really help to move products. And also, it gives us a little bit of an edge over other competitors in that we have these cool, funky toys to play with. And they're also really, really effective in what they do. And we also now have these amazing best-selling products for social selling. And those are a little bit more affordable products, but they get great results. So you can get some great before and after pictures that you can show on social media to be able to show that our products work. And we just launched really a big game changer here. And I've been with this company for many years now, over a decade, and never ever have I been so excited about a device that we've launched. And the reason for that is that it's very affordable. It gets results right away. You can actually do a hand demonstration, and in 30 seconds you can see a difference. And it's just a really simple tool that's really easy to use. It doesn't take rocket science. All you do is you literally just put it on your face and you just let the counter rotation do the work with the cleanser, and you get results right away. And it's also a great product to create ongoing sales because people will keep on coming back for the cleanser that they're using with this technology right here. So it's amazing to be able to build a business around this. Now, if you're getting into business, you want to make sure that you're getting incredible support. And that's where you're never going to be alone in this business. We have tons of different websites depending on what you want to focus on, whether you want to do social media, whether you want to do showcases, whether you want to focus on the health side of things, whether you want to focus more on the skincare side of things or the social media. It's completely up to you. But we do have all these different websites that you can see here that you can go to for support and help. And of course, there are people that introduce you to the business that are there to help and support you as well. Now, anytime we're in business, we obviously want to get some validation from celebrities and endorsements and things like this. And you can actually see our products in women's magazines pretty much every single week in different countries. And we're getting tons and tons of media coverage. Over the last couple of years, it was our customized skincare technology called ageLOC Me. Right now, the LumiSpa is starting to get a lot of exposure in different magazines around the world. So let's jump to our fourth point I want to talk about, which is the money side of things, right? And this is the mission of our company is to become the world's leading business opportunity platform by paying more commissions to our sales leaders than any other company. What a great statement to have there. And so how does this really work? Well, you sign up for a free membership. That's right, completely free. Now, you are then able to buy Nu Skin products at wholesale price. And you're then able to share this with others and retail them to other people who want to be customers up to a 43% markup. Okay. And then you're able to also build a team where you can create different bonuses, and you can also start to build this team in a really big way to earn a percentage and then have a leveraged time and leveraged income when you have a large enough team. Okay. And so you start out by becoming a brand representative. It takes about 1 to 3 months to qualify to get there. And then you want to become a brand partner by teaching others to become brand representatives. And then you want to become a brand director when you're leading other people and they're building their teams as well. So let's have a quick look at the average income earnings here. So this is shown in US dollars, but let's do a quick conversion here to you can convert it to pounds or to euros. It depends obviously where you are. But if you go out there and you help 4 other people to build their business to become brand representatives, then you will actually get to a place where the average income, so half make more, half make less, but the average income at that level is about 1,700 pounds per month, right? If you go on to create 5 or 6 leadership teams and 2 or 3 of them are starting to build into a bigger way, then you can start to see some really nice monthly incomes there. You see in US dollars, it's $8,000 a month and then $26,000 a month. And there's actually over 1,000 people around the world that are at this level where the average income is at $26,000 a month, or almost 20,000 pounds a month. So there's a lot of people that have reached that level, and there's room for a lot more. As you probably know, Nu Skin is not very big in Europe. We're still very, very small, so there's room for a lot of growth, and that's what's really exciting about it. So that's why I feel like right now is a time to get moving with this, at the timing where companies positioned to take advantage of all these trends that are moving in the right direction, right? And as you see, that 20% of the workforce is looking for an alternative income source. So all you've got to do is just let everyone you know about this, and they will then decide whether this is for them or not. And of course, we will teach you along the way of how to find new people to talk to, how to go about finding customers, and how to build your business in the right way. But the big game changer right now is definitely the LumiSpa. So just to summarize things here, we've discussed the market trends that are helping to drive the demand for our products, an incredible company to partner with that have great products that are consumable and people are using day after day after day, so they need to come back to you and buy them again over and over again. And of course, you have the potential to make a lot of money in this business. And the timing right now is amazing in that we've just launched the LumiSpa. We have tons of other products that are launching over this next year and the year after that. And so it's really just a question of whether this is something where you are ready right now. Is the timing right for you? Are you ready to get started with something new? Because if you are, we're going to have a lot of fun building this together. All right, get back to the person that invited you to take a look at this and let them know exactly where you stand from, let's say, 1 through 10, 10 being I want to get started right away, 1 being this is not at all for me. And no matter what, just thank them for letting you know about this to make your own decision at least. And I highly suggest to start using our whitening toothpaste. It's an amazing product, and also everybody obviously wants to have whiter teeth. All right, everybody, have a great day.